So, ladies, why aren't men considered to be more self aware? Now, I believe that this is a great thought provoking question. And while I'm not an expert on it, I am a man. So I want to shed some light as to some of the reasons why I think this is an issue. Now, self awareness is the groundwork for personal growth, it's understanding your wants, your needs, your pros, your cons, your strengths and weaknesses. So, to answer this question, I want to blame it on two aspects. One is the cultural and social stereotypes that discourage us from expressing our emotions or even seeking help for our problems. And the other is, well, history has instilled in us this act like a man, and that's more of a don't think, just act kind of role instead of a reflection kind of role. This limits our self examination and acceptance to feedback. Now, of course, this is just generally speaking. There are indeed tremendous amount of men out there that are very self aware. And being self aware can have great benefits depending on how you wield it. It can help improve your skills, your overall happiness, as well as your relationship by recognizing all of what you're bringing to the table, both good and bad, and how it impacts your significant other. It can help you make better decisions by having your words and actions align with the values and goals. It helps you remove yourself from assumptions and biases and see things from multiple perspectives. And it can also help mature your level of empathy. Now, this isn't a fixed trait, but rather a skill that needs to be developed and improved over time. But I need you to be careful because depending on your life perspective, self awareness can also lead to negative things like depression and low self esteem. So, men, what does being self aware look like? I mean, it's facing yourself head on and dealing with gross emotions that you don't necessarily want to accept, let alone work on. And this isn't going to be easy, but I can promise you that it's needed to become who you want to be. It's mastering your emotions so that it doesn't keep you in a negative headspace all the time. Because we know the longer you stay in a negative space, the harder it is to pull us out. Now, we may or may not have all the tools on our own to help us improve who we are. So we may need outside help. And I'm not talking about go talk to your dog. I'm talking about doing something like journaling and therapy. Yes, men, therapy. Now, self aware activities like therapy can be a major impact on unpacking issues so that you can continue focus on, well, being a better you. But just make sure that you're doing this and you're on this journey for yourself and not for other people.